I spend a lot of time with leaders, many very senior, and the people who develop them. And one thing I hear consistently is some version of this. Our people are talented, and still, it's hard to get them moving in the same direction. In our experience, that's often a connection problem. Reactivity, misaligned teams, stalled initiatives. These emerge when the infrastructure isn't designed to keep people connected. Not because leaders aren't trying, but because the architecture of the organization and new routines and rituals are keeping them apart. At CCL, we believe leadership is fundamentally a social process. It happens between people, in trust built over time, in shared understanding, and in the relationships that allow leaders to act together amid disruption. Right now, that kind of connection is harder to build. AI is accelerating the pace of work. Teams are distributed. The informal, serendipitous moments that once built connection are drastically limited by new ways of working. Which means if you want your leaders to lead together, that foundation must be built deliberately. It's all about intention. We can't just rely on fortuitous social connection. In a world moving this fast, with complexity compounding and the stakes high for collective leadership, organizations that build the human foundation alongside the capability to use artificial intelligence will be the ones that can move together with agility and speed and resilience. That's what the best leadership development does. It grows the relational ability and agility leaders need to work well together and that teams and organizations need for sustained high performance. It gives them common frameworks that reduce friction and accelerate alignment. And it creates a shared experience where networks deepen and strengthen. The connection leaders experience becomes the connection they create. Development doesn't only build the individual, it seeds the network with the relational quality and richness organizations depend on. To borrow from the world of music, it builds symphony, the literal meaning of which is sounding together. It's the work we're committed to and have excelled at here at CCL for nearly 60 years. I invite you to explore further. You may recognize your organization in what follows.